Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
And welcome to the Comic Queens podcast. I'm Alex.
And I'm Annie. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I am very excited to start out the new year fresh with some New Year reads. I know last year, and we have discussed in just our last couple of episodes, all the series that Alex and I laid out at the beginning of last year to see what we wanted to read and just set ourselves up fresh for the new year ahead of us. So today we're going to do the same. We're going to pick some series that we're interested in and talk through what drew us to those series. And then we're going to pick a new buddy read. It's going to be great. So, Alex, go ahead and start us out. What is one story you want to read this year?
So, I'm going to start off with some carryovers from my last year's reading resolutions. The first one being Balencio Photo Studio. This is 40 episodes. This is a romance reincarnation. It's a mystery, and the mystery of it and the unique premise is really what drew me to that one last year, and I'm really hoping to read it this year.
Yeah.
The next one is Running After a Breakup. This is 61 episodes, and this one kind of drew me just because of the running. I got really into running with one of my friends last year, and the previous year as well, so I wanted to kind of do something based on that.
Yeah.
I never got around to it. Hopefully I will this year.
Yeah.
And the last one is Dead Moon Town. This is 54 episodes. This is the only one of my carryovers that is an ongoing series. The other two are completed. This one is just a post-apocalyptic story. It looked really interesting. The monsters in this look really cool. And I'm just, excited about another post-apocalyptic story.
Yeah, I think that's great. I do also have one carryover for my New Year's list as well. This is the Illuvian Cycle. I know I just talked about it in our last episode, but it's on Webtoon with 76 episodes. I said that I read 18 episodes. I definitely only read 8. So I was really giving myself a pat on the back where it was not needed. It is a completed series, but I'm going to have 68 episodes to go. So I might just start it fresh and then read through this year.
Yeah, I don't know. You made it pretty far the first time. You don't want to start over with that.
That's the thing I'm sensitive about. But starting out now, we're going to go ahead through some of our 2025 New Year's reading resolutions.
All right, so the first one on my list is Castle Swimmer. This is on Webtoon. It's a fantasy, 186 episodes. It's currently on hiatus, so maybe a good time to catch up before it gets started again.
Are we hoping this is like Nové level episodes so that it's easy to catch up on?
I think that they are longer, but I'm not sure. This is a mermaid series. I was drawn to this one because I know it's really popular. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. It's always in the top rated series list. I've seen references to this one in other webcomics that I've read. And so I just have to see what all the hype is about.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
That makes total sense. The first one on my list is actually going to be Winter Woods. So it's one that I started and fell off of this year, but it's on Webtoon with 128 episodes. I purchased the entire series, fully expecting I would finish it, and I haven't yet.
How far are you?
I'm through the first season.
Okay, that's pretty good.
So I'm less than halfway. I'm about 50 episodes into 128. However, what I've read is good. Mm-hmm. So since it kind of fell off, I'm like, you know what? I'm reading this whole series through.
Yeah.
Especially since I paid money for it.
Yeah.
So that was my main motivator. But it's also a really good story.
I do just have to point out that during I think it was Black Friday, Cyber Monday, end of year Webtoon sale, I did buy 3 series and none of them made it onto this list.
You'll read them anyways. This isn't the end all be all. This is not all we're reading.
Yeah, of course.
We know ourselves.
I just forgot about them, and then after I made this list, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should have put those on there, but it's fine.
You'll have them for later. That's a later Alex problem.
That is true. So the second one on my list is Covenant. This is also on Webtoon. It's an action series. There are 90 episodes. It's also on hiatus. So I found some that I need to start with right away so that once they do start releasing again, I can just read week to week.
Mm-hmm.
The reason that I picked this one is because at our local bookstore, they have a physical copy of this, and it is just a gorgeous cover. I'm drawn to it every time, but I've never bought it.
Yeah.
So I figured I would read it on Webtoon.
It's a great way to know if it's worth buying.
Yeah.
I mean, we have also done it the other way around, where we'll buy it and then we find out. It's almost always worth buying.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's good to know.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So the next one on my list is Dagger to the Heart. This is a newer series on Webtoon. It's only 6 episodes so far. So it's
Okay.
obviously ongoing. But what really drew me to it is the art. The cover picture is gorgeous. It is about this girl who has an assassin after her. And it seems to be a love story between her and the assassin that's trying to kill her. And I love that.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what more could you want?
Who doesn't want a love story between an assassin and a victim?
Yeah.
An
Sounds
almost
great.
victim, I guess.
Yeah. She's not actually a victim because she's
would-be
fighting
victim.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But it just looked great.
Yeah,
So
I
highly
love it.
recommend. Look up the cover picture. It looks adorable.
I will. So the next one on my list is another mermaid story. This is called The Mermaid Scorned. Might be my year of the mermaids.
Very specific.
Yeah. This one is also on Webtoon. It's a fantasy. There are 267 episodes. So I'm giving myself quite the task.
I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm hoping that they're shorter episodes. I haven't really read any of this, and what drew me to this was the cover. Look up the cover. It's gorgeous. It's a dark underwater scene. You see the bottom of a boat, and then you see this just beautiful mermaid, and you can just see the black outline with all of these glowing blue lines going down it, and it's just absolutely a gorgeous cover. So I feel like I need to.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame you. That sounds perfect. The next one I added to my list is The Script. This one's from Manta with 81 episodes and it's completed. The reason I added this to my list is in no uncertain terms because you have continued to talk about it.
Because it's amazing.
Because it's amazing. Allegedly.
If you don't
I will
love
be the
it,
judge.
I might cry.
Oh, okay. Well, no pressure. But I mean, we've all had those stories.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm looking forward to reading it. The cover image is pretty beautiful.
It is. I think you're going to like this one. I'm really excited for you to read this.
Yeah, this man has beautiful glowing eyes, and as creepy as that is, I don't know. It just works.
Pretty great. So the next one I have is Even If. And this one's on Manta. It is a romance drama. It's 51 episodes. It is a completed series. And I almost put this one on my list last year. So it just it made the cut this year.
Yeah.
And it's a romance about a girl who gets involved with a crime family. Like the crime syndicate. So I really like those kind of mafia stories. I know you love those mafia stories.
Who doesn't love the mafia
Who
story?
doesn't love a mafia romance? So maybe normal people.
I was going to say the same thing.
So we'll see. I think it's going to be great.
No, I think it'll be wonderful. I'm so excited for you. Maybe I'll add it to my list for 2026. So the next one on my list is Heat of the Moment. It is on Leeson with 24 episodes. I added it because it's the same artist as Kiss and Slither. Mm-hmm. So it's the one that I bought because I loved Kiss and Slither, and that was 3 episodes. I was like, oh my gosh, with 24, what could they possibly do? It's going to be a perfect story.
Possibilities are endless.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless within those 24 episodes. So yeah, I'm excited to read it.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's also historical romance, which we know is right up my alley.
We love a historical romance. What more could you want?
Apparently a mafia romance
Apparently.
and several other things.
Maybe a historical mafia romance? I mean, writers, get on it.
It sells itself.
Okay, the next one on my list is The Lady Alchemist. This is on Manta. It's a fantasy action series. There are currently 30 episodes out. Season 1 is complete, so it's not currently releasing. This is, I picked this one, it caught my attention when it originally came out. Mm-hmm. And I just didn't start reading it because we were reading everything else. Mm-hmm. And the description for this is a steampunk fairy tale of Rumpelstiltskin.
I'm not gonna lie, Rumpelstiltskin is not a story I'm familiar with.
I'm not super familiar with it, but I will learn through this story. I just loved the steampunk fairy tale. That sounds really fun.
That sounds fun.
So I think it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, I think that'll be great. Nice little like step out of the comfort zone. I am not taking many steps out of the comfort zone. I'm realizing they're like all romance. But another one on my list is Count Tachibana. This is one that I started reading on Leeson because it was on sale. So they did have like all the episodes for like 5 coins. It was like a specialty for like when the series ended. So I purchased it all just on a whim. So mostly I got to make those coins count. I have to read this series, but it's only 70 episodes completed. I did read the first 3 episodes already, which is what really pushed me to add this to the list because I love what I read. I think you're going to love this series if I can convince you to read it at least around the same time.
Okay.
But it is a boy love drama, and it's about this boy who is kept in his house and you don't really know why. And the other kid is made to be like his friend.
Oh, yeah, we've read some, or I've read, I'm not sure if you've read, some that are very similar to that.
Well, it makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Because it's giving May God Bless Your Demise vibes.
No.
Because you've got like the mystery you're trying to solve. But I'm hoping that this does it some justice.
Yeah.
So I'm holding out hope.
It could be more like Sang Yang the Wanderer. A great one.
So good.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited.
Okay, so the next one I have is kind of a FOMO one.
Okay.
This is Disobey the Duke If You Dare. I don't really need to talk about this that much. It's on Manta, romance fantasy, 97 episodes. It's complete. Everyone talks about this one.
Snaketail.
So, I just feel like I have to read it. I gotta know.
Snaketail, dragon wings.
What's all the hype about?
You'll see.
I'll see.
I've read it. It's good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess just keeping on the same trajectory. Because why wouldn't we? The next one on my list is When the Magpie Comes. This is a story on Leeson with 47 episodes. It is completed. It's about like an old folktale where there is a fight between the raven and the snake. And it's just a struggle for power. And then it's about like how there's a force that ends up kind of pushing the result along. You do see that then these characters or these gods are reincarnated into real life a crow